So today I just kind of first wanted to give like a quick life update, and then I'm gonna do a DCP bucket list, because I know I said I was gonna do that before, and then I did the top 10 things I wanted to do in Disney instead. So yeah, I'm actually gonna do that today. Also, side note, so the 10 things that I put on my top 10 things I wanted to do in Disney list are not gonna be on this list, just because I feel like it's kind of repetitive to put them back in. So if you guys wanted to see the top 10 things that I wanted to do in Disney, I will card that above. So first, quick life update. So my last day of work with Planet Fitness is going to be tomorrow, and it's honestly really sad. I've been there for 2.5 years, and we don't have that many staff there. There's like 12 of us maybe. So we're all really close, and I still hang out with all of them, and most of my really good friends work there, so it's really sad that I'm leaving. But yeah, so my last day of work is tomorrow. Also, so my roommates and I got to finally register for housing on Monday. As you guys know, there's 6 of us total, including me, and so we were really hoping that we were going to be able to link up all 6 of us, but with our housing email, we could only link up with 2 people. So basically what we did is we decided for me and then Hannah and Allie to link up together, and then Kendra and Mia and Haley to link up together. And then we emailed housing with all of our housing IDs and all of our names, just saying that, I mean, if the opportunity ends up being available, that we would all like to live together. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I honestly don't know what's gonna happen from here. I'm hoping that we're also gonna be able to live together, but fingers crossed. Also, do you guys see these cute little ears that I got? So I got them off Etsy, and they were like 12 bucks. And then also this shirt that I'm wearing is my college program shirt. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see the back. Kind of. But yeah, the shirt's super cute. One of the girls on the page was selling it, so I'm really happy with it. Can't wait to wear this stuff in Disney. Also, I'm sorry if my hair is super crazy right now, but I literally just got off work. I worked a full 8-hour shift. I work at a gym, so it's like the time for all the New Year's resolutioners to come in. My hair is a little crazy. I apologize. Okay, so that's enough with the life update. So now let's get to the real reason that you guys are here, which is just for my bucket list. So here are the 75 things that I want to do while in Disney. Number 1, see a concert while in Florida. So for those of you who know me, know that I am a huge concert junkie. I've been to like 10 concerts just this year. I love live music. I love music in general. So if anyone watching this is doing the program, if you want to go to a concert with me while we're in Florida, I'm down. Like, let's go. Let me know the date and let me know who we're seeing, and let's go. Number 2, visit the Orlando Eye. Number 3, do characters in flight. So from what I get, basically what this is you get to be in a hot air balloon across Disney, and like, how cool is that? Number 4, get a wand at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Number 5, go to Hoop-De-Doo Review. Number 6, go to CP Graduation. Number 7, see the Kiss Goodnight. Number 8, work at each park at least once. So with the role that I have, which is quick service food and beverage, apparently it's really easy to pick up shifts at different parks and stuff. So I want to work at all 4 of the main parks at least once, and both of the water parks at least once. Number 9, have afternoon tea at the Garden View Tea Room at the Grand Floridian. Okay, so this kind of is like a left turn for me, just because I don't like tea. Sorry for everyone that does like tea, it's just not really my thing. But I don't know, I could like tea. I could like the tea at the Grand Floridian. Number 10, get swirled Dole Whip at the Polynesian. Basically what this is just like the traditional Dole Whip with like vanilla ice cream, which, I mean, I'll try it. We'll see if it's good. I don't know if it'll be able to be like the traditional Dole Whip, because Dole Whip is everything. But I mean, I'm sure I'll still like it too, because I like vanilla ice cream. Food is life. Also, side note, I apologize if 90% of the things in this video are food, because as I've mentioned 112 times before, food is my life. And 90% of the things I want to do in Disney are food. I apologize. Kind of. Not really. Number 11, dress up for Dapper Day. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't know this was a thing until like 2 months ago. I know I said I go to Disneyland a lot, but I never knew that this was a thing. Never saw pictures of it, never heard about it, nothing. I got nothing for you. until like 2 months ago whenever someone on the page posted about it. And they're like, okay, who's gonna dress up for Dapper Day? And I was like, what the heck is Dapper Day? And then I did a little research about it and I was like, that's so cool. I gotta dress dapper and go to Disney World? Yes. Number 12, get the pulled pork fries. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you, I honestly don't remember where this is at. For most of the things on my bucket list, I wrote down like what I wanted to do and then where I wanted to do it at. And this one, for some reason, I just forgot to write down the location of it at. But I saw it in a DCP vlog. That's where I get most of my ideas from, our DCP vlogs. I apparently just wrote down pulled pork fries. I got so excited by pulled pork fries that I forgot to put the location with it. So that's just the only thing on my bucket list, just pulled pork fries. So 13, see all of the shows in Walt Disney World. 14, meet or see a celebrity. Number 15, go to Club Villain. So basically what it is it's like a Disney club and they offer like different kinds of villain themed alcoholic beverages as well as like different kinds of snacks that are villain themed, and then they have like a bunch of different food. Basically you just pay for like your entrance and then everything else in there is free after that. And then there's like entertainment, they have a little show that they put on, and then there's like dancing and stuff, and then you also get to meet all of the villains while you're there and you get to take a picture with them, and they have like these cool little setups that you can take pictures in yourself, like even without the villains. It looks like a lot of fun. I hear it's kind of expensive, but I mean, I'm kind of planning to go all out. Number 16, stay at Art of Animation. Number 17, get the international tray at Coca-Cola World. Number 18, play the Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom in Magic Kingdom. 19, visit the Devil's Den. I've seen pictures of this for a really long time, like even before I was planning on doing the DCPs. This is something that I've been wanting to do for a while, and now I finally get to because I will be in Florida and will be able to visit this. Number 20, get a picture on Tower of Terror with only cast members. Number 21, swim with sharks at Typhoon Lagoon. Number 22, try every soda at Club Cool. Okay, so I know I said I tried the Beverly before, and I will do it again just because this is on my bucket list to try all the sodas at Club Cool, but I won't enjoy it. 23, see the Beauty and the Beast premiere at the AMC in Disney Springs. Okay, so I am so ridiculously excited for this movie, and I am like not even a huge Beauty and the Beast fan. Don't get me wrong, love the movie, I like it. I've seen it a billion times because it's my mom's favorite. But I mean, I'm not like a gigantic Beauty and the Beast fan, but as soon as I saw the trailer, I knew I had to see it. I'm a sucker for live action Disney movies. I've seen pretty much all of them. So I'm really excited for this movie, and I really want to see it in Disney Springs just because, like, I don't know, I'll be a cast member, and so it'll be cool to be able to say that I saw the live action Beauty and the Beast movie in Disney Springs. I know my roommates and I were talking about going and seeing it all together, so that would be something cool too. Number 24, get a pearl at the Japan Pavilion. Number 25, play grocery bingo. Okay, so basically what this is, it's one of those amazing housing events that I've talked to you guys about before. And with this specific housing event, you get to play bingo, and if you win a huge bag of groceries. And I'm going to be a very broke CP, so that sounds great to me. Number 26, do the Easter egg hunt at Epcot. So every year during Easter, Epcot does do an Easter egg hunt, and they'll give you like a little map, and then it has little stickers on it, and then you basically just have to go around Epcot and find each of the different egg versions of Disney characters, and you put a sticker where you found that character. And then if you finish it all and have all the stickers in the correct place, you can go back to the place you got the map for and turn it in, and then you get like a little prize. And I just think that's so cute. Number 27, do the Wild Africa Trek. Again, I have seen a DCP person do this before, and it just looks like so much fun. It's basically like Kilimanjaro Safari, but instead of taking the Jeep around, you get a walk around, and it's like an all-day thing. They provide a meal for you, so it is again another one of those things that are kind of pricier. So if you're trying to not splurge while you're doing the DCP, I wouldn't recommend doing this, but I'm gonna do it because I'm going to splurge. Number 28, go to Disney Quest. Number 29, see the 4th of July fireworks. Number 30, go to a housing event. And this does not include all of the ones that I have talked about before. So not the welcome, not the graduation, and not grocery bingo. I want to go to like a separate themed housing event, so just a random one that they're doing just because. Also, housing events have free food. That's a plus. That's one of the main reasons I will probably go to a majority of the housing events. Number 31, watch every parade. Number 32, go to Chip and Dale's Campfire Sing-Along at Fort Wilderness. Number 33, go to Starlit Splash. So this is one of those cool things that you get to do only if you are doing the spring DCP. So the fall gets the winter formal, and then the spring gets the Starlit Splash. So Starlit Splash is a cool thing that they do at Typhoon Lagoon, where they basically close down the water park and it's a CP only thing, and you get to ride all the rides, and then they give you free food and you get a free t-shirt, and it just be so much fun. Number 34, do the Haunted Mansion backstage tour. So I know there's like a ton of different backstage tours that you can do while at Disney, and I have other ones that I want to do that are on this bucket list, but I really want to do this one. Haunted Mansion's one of my favorite rides, and I've seen like a bunch of people talk about how this one is really cool, and I think it'd be really fun to go through. Number 35, read a book on the Hubgrass. Okay, so I know this one kind of seems a little bit lame, but one, I love reading, and two, 90% of the time that people go to Walt Disney World, they're in a rush to kind of like go to the next ride and try to beat wait times, and it always just kind of feels like you're rushed to get from one place to the next, and you're not really just kind of hanging out and relaxing. And I'm gonna be there for so long that I kind of just want to spend a day just going in the park and doing nothing. Like not going to ride rides, not going to eat all the food. I just want to go and relax and hang out on the hub. When else am I gonna be able to say that I went to Disney World and just did nothing? Number 36, get stuck on a ride at least 5 times. Number 37, go to Wild Florida's Gator and Wildlife Park. Number 38, get the Lafrouz Brew at Gaston's Tavern. Okay, so basically what I understand is that this is like the same exact thing as the Red's Apple Freeze that you can get in Disneyland at the Coney Cone Motel. Basically, it's just like a apple-y drink with like a marshmallow topping. So if it's the same thing, I've had this before in Disneyland and it was okay. It's not my favorite. I hear it's kind of like a hit or miss thing, but I still want to try it just to see if it actually is any different or if it's like the same exact thing. So we'll see. Number 39, get the big old donut from Joffrey's. Number 40, eat at Ohana's. Number 41, ride Space Mountain with the lights on. So I have never rode a ride with the lights on before, and how cool would that be to be able to say that you did? Number 42, make a wish at Cinderella's wishing well. Number 43, become a galactic hero. So I have ridden this ride before, but I am really bad at it, if we're being honest. I'm really bad at shooter games, so I've never been good at this game. So to become a galactic hero, you just have to get 999,999 points on the Buzz Lightyear shooting game. And like I said, this is gonna be a challenge for me because I'm really bad at this ride. Number 44, visit Celebration Florida. Number 45, get a passport at Guest Relations in Epcot and have every country stamped in it. Number 46, get a 4 Keys card. Number 47, have a rum Dole Whip. I guess you can get it at Tamu Tamu in Animal Kingdom. I believe that's what it's called, is Tamu Tamu. But I love coconut. That's a lie, I hate coconut, but I love rum, so I think it'd be cool, and pineapple, it would probably just taste very tropical. Number 48, go to Flower and Garden. Okay, so I know I've talked about Flower and Garden before because I know I talked about it in the 10 things I want to do in Disney video, but if you do the fall program, you get food and wine. If you do the spring program, you get Flower and Garden. There's this huge debate about which one is better. I'm sure I will say Flower and Garden just because I'm not going to be there for food and wine unless I extend, which is an option. If you don't know what Flower and Garden is, it's basically like a food festival like Food and Wine is, where they have a bunch of different foods and a bunch of different drinks for you to try. But the cool thing about Flower and Garden that Food and Wine doesn't have is they have these big like topiaries that are like different Disney characters. So they have like Mickey ones and they have like Frozen ones, and basically any character you can think of, they have like giant like topiary like flower versions of them. Number 49, get an annual pass at Universal Studios. Number 50, Disney Bound. Number 51, get the peanut butter and jelly milkshake at 50's Primetime Cafe. Number 52, meet all the princesses. So I am not including the princesses that I already met. If I already met any princesses, I have to meet them again. I want to be able to meet every single princess that they have to offer in Disney World, including the new princesses. Number 53, go to the Cat Cafe. Okay, so I am very allergic to cats. Like, very allergic to cats. Like if they scratch me, I'm gonna swell up. If I pet them and I like rub my eyes afterwards, my eyes are gonna swell and get like really red. and I'm gonna take that chance because I want to go to the cat cafe. I've always wanted to go to a cat cafe. I may be allergic to them, but I still love them. So I'm hoping that as long as I take an allergy pill before I go, I'll be okay. We'll see what happens, because I'm sure I'll end up going. Sorry, Mom. I promise I won't end up in the hospital, hopefully. 54, try all the flavors of ice cream at the Ample Hill Creamery in Disney Springs. 55, see Cirque du Soleil at Disney Springs. Number 56, conquer the kitchen sink at Beaches and Cream. Yeah, that's right, I said conquer. Didn't say try, didn't say attempt, conquer. So my roommates and I have already made reservations to go to Beaches and Cream to do the kitchen sink. So I think that'll be fun for all of us to do. I hear that it can be good and it can be bad. We'll see. If you don't know what the kitchen sink is, literally what the kitchen sink is they just take ice cream. So every single kind of ice cream they have, put it in this giant sink, put every single topping that they have in it, and also they put a full can, that's right, you heard me, full can of whipped cream on top of it. Number 57, have breakfast at 1900 Park Fair. Number 58, get pixie dusted. Number 59, eat and drink around the world. Number 60, Keys to the Kingdom tour. 61, try the gray stuff at Be Our Guest. I mean, I hear it's delicious. 62, go parasailing. Okay, so back to the whole I am adventurous thing. I want to go parasailing. I know this is something that I don't have to do in Florida, that I can do this anywhere else. I'm hoping that one of my roomies will decide that they want to do this with me, just because it's gonna be fun. It'll be adventurous, it'll be fun. I know it's kind of scary because you're gonna be up high, but I still wanna do it because back to the whole I'm an adrenaline junkie thing. Number 63, become a wilderness explorer. Number 64, watch Wishes. I know I've said before I've never been to Walt Disney World, so Wishes will be a first for me. I have seen videos of Wishes before, and I want to see it in person. I can't wait to see it in person. I know I'm gonna see it. I know I'm gonna watch it a billion times, and I'm probably gonna cry every single time, and I'm not a crier, but I mean, just watching the video itself of people recording it, it just looks really awesome, and it just looks so magical, and I can't wait to see that in person. Number 65, meet Tigger and Pooh. I love Tigger. I love Tigger so much. I have a Tigger pillow pet. I don't know where he is right now, but I do have a Tigger pillow pet. I love Pooh too. I grew up watching Winnie the Pooh all the time, and I still have a huge love for it in my heart. So I really want to meet Tigger and Pooh. Number 66, do the 4 parks 1 day challenge. So basic rundown of what this is it's exactly how it sounds. You have to go to all 4 of the parks in 1 day. I've learned that the easiest way to do this is to just ride 1 ride in each of the parks. I originally was gonna say to do the 6 parks 1 day challenge, but I feel like that's a little ambitious. Number 67, get a macaroon burger at Deluxe Burger in Disney Springs. Number 68, eat at Trail's End. We get a cast discount and it's all you can eat. Number 69, take the basic balloon picture. Okay, so I know before in the top 10 things I wanted to do in Disney video, I said that I wanted to take a picture with the purple wall, which is still something I want to do, but I also want to take a picture with the balloons. I'm sure you guys have seen a billion of these pictures before, where they just like take the balloons, like you know the people that walk around with all the balloons. Someone will grab the balloons and you just take a picture holding all of them. I just think it looks really cool. I know everyone does it. I'm sure for those of you who aren't into Disney that are watching this, you're probably thinking, why would you want to take a picture with a bunch of balloons? I don't know either. It just looks really cool and everyone does it, so I want to do it too. Number 70, visit Mickey's Retreat. Number 71, walk through one man's dream. Number 72, attend a drawing class at Art of Animation. So I've never done any of the drawing classes before, so this will be something that's gonna be really new for me, but I think it'd be cool to learn how to draw one of the characters. Buy something at Cast Connections. For those of you who don't know what Cast Connections is, it's basically just like a cast member only store that you can buy a bunch of different Disney merchandise for really highly discounted prices. And first of all, you have me at Disney merchandise, and second of all, if I get a really huge discount on it, I'm probably gonna buy everything there. Number 74, do a professional meet and greet. The 75th and last thing that I wanna do, and probably the most important thing on my bucket list, is to not use being tired as an excuse to not do things. I couldn't tell you how many times I've talked to alumni and they've told me that there are so many things that they wish they could have done, but they didn't do because they were too tired to do it. I will not use tired as being an excuse. Okay, I'm sure I will use tired as being an excuse once or twice, but I want to try not to use it as much as possible, just because there's so many things that I'm gonna be able to do and so many things that I'm going to miss out on if I constantly just tell myself that I can't do it because I'm tired and I'd rather sleep. There's gonna be plenty of time to sleep when I'm home and not at Disney. I wanna be able to do as many things as possible, and if I constantly tell myself I'm too tired to do them, I'm gonna miss out on so many things. Alright guys, so that's the end of my bucket list. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. If you guys did like this video, don't forget to like, and if you did want to watch my journey through Disney, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys all real soon.